Okay, the absolute state of Nijisanji. I'm here with Chaotic. Everybody knows Chaotic is my boy, but he likes VTubers more than I do, so he's gonna talk to you guys about a lot of shit that I forgot. Ready?
A lot, a lot of shit you forgot. A lot of people that a lot of people don't know. I mean, honestly, what I wanted to start about with Nijisanji is the JP side of things, because everyone seems to be talking, obviously, about the EN side, which understandably so. 85% of all the shit that's going on with Niji is on the EN side. No one's really seeing the JP side of things.
Okay, what's the
Not
JP
now.
side? Well, what's the JP side? What's going on? You don't know? I don't know.
Well, as far as from I know, from what I've seen on 2chan, 4chan, just on JP Twitter.
Wait, bro, you went to 4chan?
4chan, 2chan, which is the Japanese side of 4chan.
Bro, I ain't never been on there. Yo, you gonna be telling me some shit. Let's go. Okay, let's hear it, brother. I don't know. You tell me.
Like, for example, like the fan bases.
Okay,
Like
what about
how they perceive each other. For example, like the
Is it
JP
good?
Nijisanji fan base viewing the Nijisanji EN livers as bad, essentially.
Wait, wait, what?
JP fan base for Niji.
The JP fan base of Nijisanji thinks that
That the Nijisanji EN livers are making the company look bad.
oh, yo, that's some crazy. Yo, that's crazy. You know what? And look at it from their perspective. Are they right or are they wrong? Because Japan culture
they're
is different.
100%. Okay, listen. You can say Japan culture is different, but at the end of the day,
Please be careful what you say, brother. Please be careful what you say.
Okay. Let me.
Please be careful what you say. But yes, go ahead and say it. But no, it's okay to say it.
They have their own culture, right? They have their own
Yes.
culture. They could stand by that.
Yes.
It doesn't mean I'm here. I'm gonna say it's right because
No,
honestly,
and yes, exactly. You have the right to say that. Exactly. Yeah, continue. Continue.
Because Lily, as they think that the livers here in EN are making the company look bad. Whether it's that they're misinformed or they're just delulu or it's their culture, whatever it is, that's their opinion on the matter. At least from what I've seen, the forums I've seen, 2chan, 4chan, whatever. And I remember in one of your earlier videos,
Okay.
you were talking about how JP wasn't saying anything, and
Really?
I remember listening, and I was like, no, they are, but people just don't know.
Oh, so they. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it would make sense. Yeah, I mean, people in Japan use the internet too, and that was my mistake.
Of course.
For that. When the fuck did I say that? Damn, that would sound like some. Damn, y'all be saying some dumb shit too. Why ain't nobody tell me? Anyways. Oh well. Oh well, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go aside.
Oh, you good, man. You good. I did my research.
Hell yeah, brother. He be fact checking my ass. See, I'm okay with that. Hey, fact check me, homie. If I said some fucked up shit, hey, my bad. OG, my bad. Hey.
And I want to put what I said just now in
fine.
correlation with how Nijisanji themselves as a company is acting, and how they avoid responsibility.
Oh,
The
opposite of me. I just
blah, blah,
I just said, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, that's all Nijisanji has to do. That's literally it. I think for the US anyways. I don't know about Japan.
Yeah.
I know it's if you say
Listen,
you
no, they have their problems with Japan. Japan has their own. The Japanese talents have their own issues.
Okay, what are those issues?
The most prime example, and this may contain forbidden knowledge.
Okay.
Just,
okay. When you say forbidden knowledge, are names going to be used?
That's the VTuber names.
Okay, just VTuber names. I don't care. Go. I don't know any.
Whether or not you who are watching this video know who this is.
Yes, yes.
maybe
Forbidden
don't.
knowledge.
I had to dig deep for it. Obviously not super deep, but like, you know.
Deep enough, brother. Deep enough.
There was
deep enough.
There was a Niji JP talent called Yama Yono Moruru.
Okay.
They were in more of an early stage for Niji. I believe they're in Niji Gamers, and they went to the official Niji branch. What I remember. But big thing is here is them leaving the company. Now they are Himamori Luna of Hololive JP. Now,
damn, that's crazy.
how many people know this? But the reason,
yo, that's crazy.
There's reasoning.
That is crazy.
There's reasons.
I didn't know that.
Why this happened, and most of it can be contributed to this talent's private life account of her talking about her experience in Niji.
Okay,
and
are you
alleging,
do you want to talk about her? Do you want to do that? Because I personally
I'm not gonna
care.
spill any names. I'm not gonna spill any private life names besides the VTuber names. If you want to go look it up, whoever's watching the video,
yeah. If you want to go look deeper, okay, go. Nah, there is a zone I will not pass. Okay, and that is one of them. When someone's private life gets involved, I don't want no part of it. So continue. Whatever it is, if you want to go keep digging, that's on you.
We are now recently hearing about bullying inside of Nijisanji.
Okay.
However, not many people know this has been present for quite a long time. And it's been shown on the JP side. Which makes sense why not many people know it. This is like a couple years ago. Maybe four years ago.
Do you have any examples that are known?
Right now, on their private live Twitter, they alleged that of bullying, of being bullied in the company, which led to them.
So it just exists. So we know it exists. We don't know who, but we know it exists.
Yeah,
that's good enough.
We obviously we know it's on Ian's side. But I just want to express this is all over.
Okay.
Niji.
Okay. And so it's all over Nijisanji. So why is America surprised? Is that what it is? Is that what the JP is like? Or no? I don't know.
What I'm so overly curious about is why Nijisanji pretends to not care about anything. They pretend. They gaslight everyone around them.
Oh, dude, I made that joke earlier. Bro, I made that joke earlier. Hey, if any of y'all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, look up whenever they went to Omashu or whatever, and they had Judy. Judy was like, "Oh, welcome to Omashu. Welcome to Omashu. Oh, there's a Fire Nation thing right out." No, there's not. No, there's not. Yo, so I'm brainwashing, bro, because it's like, yo, the only way you're keeping your talents there is if you had to. Like, you just had to pretend everything is okay. How can you just, like, everybody should be treated very nicely in EN, because I bet they're under so much stress. And this is what I was saying in the RPR video. It's like, I really just feel bad because they're still there, and it's like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say, look, wait, I know. I'm gonna fast forward because we're gonna skip ahead. We're gonna talk about Millie Parfait, because you'd have to want it to be safe. She wants it to be safe. She's the Lulu. She is. That's where it's hard. It's like, yo, the product. What is the product of Nijisanji? To be fun. It's like you see them streaming. Even today, I saw Inna Alouette do a stream, and they're just trying to have as much fun as possible. And it's like, who am I to come in and shatter all that? You know, me personally, who am I to come and shatter all that shit? Right? I don't know. But Chaotic, continue, brother. I'm preaching to myself because, like,
what we care about is truth. At least that's what I care about. and I hate when people turn away from reality.
Yep, because it is
and
reality.
They try to stay in dreamland
Yeah.
when in reality it's never going to be that.
And it's true, and that's why Chaotic's here, because no matter how much I want to say, oh no, it's okay, it's not, and that's how hard it is. It's hard to come into reality. Yeah, life sucks. This is why my fucking my music video, my background, is like, here we are chilling, me and Chaotic, we're chilling, watching these people go by. Everybody's working, everybody's living their life, and only me and Chaotic can sit here all day and talk about fucking VTubers so much that we come up with everything to talk about. But we ain't got shit else to do. Me and Chaotic are successful businessmen. We live lives of luxury, personally. And so, yeah, we got all fucking day to talk about shit. Now, I'm done talking about my life. I'm done talking about Chaotic's life. I'm not done talking about my life. I might talk about my life all night. But Chaotic, next, continue.
Where the fuck was I even at, man?
I pulled him out.
No,
you care about truth. I care about truth too. Take him out of La La Land.
Yeah. Oh, because I mean, you're talking about Millie, and she's definitely Delulu. She has, at least I feel like a lot of members have a lot of what we call survivor biases. It's just like optimistically looking at the positives while ignoring the negativity. It's like, I guess,
seen it in the clips.
We've
seen it in the clips. When she said, let's look up the definition of a black company. Click, 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 click. And she is like, I could show you.
It's a prime example of turning away from reality, because
it is like high turnover rate. She goes,
yes, that's exactly.
But then the clipper edited literally all the people that, man, I'm showing the clip. Fuck it, I'm showing the clip.
We had the exact claim in mind at the same time. We're on the same brain cell.
Millie Black Company. This is how hard it takes to do research. Go to YouTube and then find a fucking clip. Where is it? Boom. Wait, no, I can't find it. And now I give up. Now, Chaotic, you go find it.
It was in the parrot video.
Oh, okay. Can you see my screen? No, I'm watching it.
I'm looking at comments.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Hold on now.
Y'all, you heard that?
It's not copyrighted anyway. Confirmed.
Confirmed? You're serious. You're serious. I don't even have to ask, you're joking, because Nijisanji, they fucking suck. They fucking suck.
Can't be fucking real. Let me check.
All right. Where was it? Where was it?
Was it in this one?
I don't think it was.
Was
in
it a
this
previous one?
Oh, no, right here.
Oh wait.
Right here.
There it is. Yeah.
Here's shout out to Para4chan. Thank you for letting me use your brother.
Get us here with that broken ass excuse of English.
Oh my god. I type in Nijisanji, but the first thing that shows up is Nijisanji Black Company. Alright, let me address this right now, okay? Black company. Characteristics of a black company. Okay, number 2. High turnover rate.
There they are. There they are.
Many.
There they are. High turnover rate. There it is. In your face.
Yeah.
And it keeps going. Because you guys remember?
This is not an EN problem.
This is an everything problem.
Black company.
But
okay, number 2.
This is how long it took them. This is how long it took them. This is how long, because this is what happened in JP. And nobody knew in EN, because nobody gives a fuck about JP when you're watching EN, and just like vice versa. Nobody gives a fuck. Exactly.
I feel like that's actually very true. I feel like Hololive is very united.
Yeah, bro. Hololive is the best one. Okay, we know. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
I wasn't even pointing at that, but
no, because it's gonna happen in the video. I'm just fast forwarding it. Hololive so far has been the best one, and if we need to do a deep dive, We will do it.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna do some comparisons.
Okay, okay. We will do it in this video. We're only 15 minutes in. Get your popcorn. But yeah, high turnover rate. Here they are. Look at all these people before we even got to EN.
It's also up to the liver if they want to quit or not. Low salary.
Bro.
Yep.
Oh.
2%.
Niji is based out of like super chats and stuff, you know. So plus on top
And that's copium, honey.
of the super chats, you also
But they
get
don't
like
make their
opportunities
much
like voice packs
revenue
and
off
also,
of super chats. It's mostly merch.
Yeah, in merch you don't get anything. Everybody knows in the music industry, the music is only one part. The artist makes way more money doing shows on tour and merchandise. Same thing with YouTube. This video is sponsored by.
We're gonna pull up
by
financial report.
Oh shit, we pulling up everything. Okay, chaotic. Hey, chaotic, you ready?
like merch.
Okay, let's get to
Someone
this part
said
though.
something.
Okay, there, done. All right, shout out to Parrot. Continue.
No, but yeah, like I said, this is just a whole company problem. This has never been an EN problem because, as many people know already, the Korean branch and Indonesian branch got absorbed into the main one. Now, there's reasons for this. Obviously, they were not all that profitable. But how can they be profitable when they have zero funding? And this is confirmed by one of the people that were in Nijisanji talking about this, that they get no funding whatsoever, and it's tough to even just live. By their words, not my words, their words.
But
They
look,
run the company.
and
They
that-
know more
and-
than I do.
And look, and you know how I know that's true without even having to do any research? Because look at Celine Totsky. She literally, Doki. Shout out Doki. Look, I saw the clip earlier. I even made
Spent 200K, made no profit.
Bro, I made a YouTube fucking short. It's right here. Right here. Doki Bird.
Yeah,
Yo, that was a fire clip, brother. I made this shit. Look at this. Go look at my shit. Doki Bird made more money today than she ever did working at Nijisanji, bro. Facts! That's crazy. Facts! Doki
Very
Bird
true.
made. And that's how y'all need to be. Y'all like, boom, comment, boom, subscribe. All right, continue.
and to turn away from survivor bias, we know of this for Selen / Doki Bird. Now, who else is it? I'm willing to bet there's quite a few of them that are in the same predicament. Because, like, a lot of them are paying out of their own pockets. We already know this. And knowing that they get such a small cut, and I'm willing to bet that they invest into themselves inside of the company quite a bit in order to grow and hopefully get more money. Willing to bet there's quite a few of them that are in the same predicament as Sunland was, where they would invest and get no profit back
It's understandable.
due to the greed of the company.
It's understandable. We've seen it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
Celine in particular obviously got fucked the most, at least publicly. We do know of obviously some examples of other EN livers, JP livers getting fucked. It's not out in the public because it didn't happen as often as Celine. Like,
Yeah,
whether
Celine
it's
was
for...
Celine was getting knocked left, front, back. Like, every time she wanted to do something cool and unique, it's like, no. Boop. And they just like make her like you just yank her chain. Like, no, you're doing too much. You're having too much fun. And it's like, bro,
just
Celine was
restricting her
having
from,
too
like-
much fucking fun. Same with Mista. Mista said he wasn't having fun in the company, so he left. Shout out to K9 Kuro. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Blue Kuro, whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, now he gets to have fun. He get to do the dances on stream, bro. Like, yeah, go ahead, continue. Well, I'm gonna talk about K9 Kuro for a second. Keep going.
No, but yeah, like obviously a big example is the international tournament restrictions that she received, but the thing is, she obviously there was an international tournament, which was the Apex tourney with her Axel and Regis.
TSB.
Because originally it was only meant to be Niji EN, Hollow Stars. EN. But and this is something that people are gonna have to research themselves whether they choose to believe or not.
All right, man. TSB was fucking fire, man. They played games together. They had great times, and it's like now, what the fuck? Like, Celine was able to get.
Niji didn't want this.
Celine was able to get
happen.
people from Hollow. You know why? Because fucking Hollow Stars are lit. And then people from watching Nijisanji, they'll be like, damn, Hollow Stars, TSB, baby. And they'll watch both. Because that's competition. Nijisanji is so, I feel like they so fucking cheap and evil, bro, that they're like, no competition. We don't want none. And like, that's your downfall, bro. Y'all never tried. Y'all never tried to appeal to the fans. The merch fucking sucks. Like, the shit's expensive, but it's not good. You don't do any good collabs. I see a Hololive fucking event. I see Hololive dancing. Hololive dance. Like, bro, they be doing fucking concerts. They be doing all types of shit. And you know what? You had some of the best fucking people in Nijisanji, bro. You had, bro, shout out to Yugo. Bro, you had Yusan, one of the greatest singers I've ever heard in Vtubing. They said they wanted to do more singing in Nijisanji. Nijisanji said no, so Yugo left. And it's like, no shit. And now Yugo is one of the best fucking singers. They got a concert coming out in here in Thailand, a whole bunch of crazy stuff's going on. Because Nijisanji finds the most talented people and they just fucking imprison them. That's how I see it. They take the most talented fucking people, lock them away. They make Nijisanji look like the best, and then when they're no longer useful, boom, you just kick them the fuck out. That's what happened to Celine. That's what happened to Doki. The thing is, the Dragoons, they're fucking loyal. They're not idiots either. They see all this shit happen, they're like, yeah, no, and I'm watching. I'm a fucking Dragoon, even though, like, it's like, bro, I pretend I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Nijisanji. I like watching the shit. When I'm watching the clip, daily clip 200, why the fuck would I watch it every day? Even after I got 200, I was like, do I want to keep doing it? And I'm like, yeah, because even though Nijisanji is on fire right now, Hololive's not, FaZe Connect's not, shout out to the indies, shout out to Doki, shout out to all of them on Twitch, bro, they right here. If you're ever like, man, I don't know what to fucking watch, bro, there's people that be streaming on here, they're fucking indie. Literally, they just be having a good time, they exist. Some of them big, some of them small. This is my friend Maid, shout out to Maid, man. It's like, here's Sin be singing. I think she's doing this.
There's a very simple thing when it comes to Nijisanji compared to Hololive, and one chooses one side, one chooses the other, and it's quality versus quantity, as I've stated before.
I agree.
many different times.
I agree.
Hololive chooses quality. Nijisanji chooses quantity, and that's how they make their money.
But I think they also choose
such a big amount of people.
I think they choose quality as well because there's no way that they're just
what I mean
hiring.
by quality. Let me rephrase this. What I mean by quality is how they invest their money.
What?
Invest their money into the talent, into projects, into collabs, into merch. How they invest their money.
Oh yeah. But the
That's
thing
what I
is,
mean when I say quality.
there's Nijisanji people, they don't have any money. That's the issue. Nijisanji doesn't treat them like people. They don't have any money to invest. Remember? Because nobody's paying them.
Niji themselves. I'm talking about Niji the company.
And that's what I'm saying.
Money.
All these billions,
they don't
where
invest
the
it the
fuck's
right
the money
way.
at? Where's the money
They
going?
go into the pockets, whether it's the shareholders, the CEO with his freaking 43% ownership of the company. You got Billy over here as the fourth biggest shareholder. And You know, they don't spend their money right. They don't invest their money right, and that's where they fail. Where Hololive succeeds, because okay. It's like for example, Hololive. You already know they built a $20 million building in Japan for their 3D projects and all this sort of things. That's a big investment right there. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
It's a good investment at the end of the day.
It is, because you could always just reuse the building.
Yeah, not only reuse it, but like you're also gaining money from that for whether it's renting it out to other companies.
Exactly. You
who
can
want to
even
use
make,
it.
Exactly. Even if you're not using it, anybody can use it.
You can make your money back eventually.
Exactly. And if fans want to do a fan meetup there, boom, there it is. It's our fucking building. There it is. There it is. And they give back to the fans. Shout out to the Hololive fans. Shout out to the Hololive fans, bro. What's the dude? The Hololive blogger that y'all showed me? He is so cool. This guy. Shout out to him, Queeky. Shout out. He's cool. He is so cool, dude. Look at him. They go into the Hololive festival. They have fun. If y'all ever look, there they go, Taco Dachis. They're all hanging out. And they're all friendly. And they're all nice. Look, boom, there it is. Boom.
Another artist.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to these. Personally. I don't know. You gonna go to any of these chaotic?
I was gonna go to the next.
Yo, that dude came from Germany? Wait, he is a KFP from Germany. He came all the way to Japan for the Hololive event? Yo, that's crazy. Dankeschön.
There's always people like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like the fan base is big, guys. The fan base is everywhere. So all the Niji fans, you guys, it's because like I'm a Niji fan too. So it's like the best way I could describe it is like being held hostage, low key. It's like I'm being held hostage because I can't leave I don't want to just leave my Oshi. I can't just leave my Oshi.
I fully understand. And I want to point out just real quick for the people who are watching this video, I'm not here to suck on the dick of Cover Corp, okay? Firstly, I watch Nijisanji as well. I watch quite a few of the talents. Unfortunately, the ones that I favor the most are gone now. But I still watch a good few of them. I watch Anna,
and that's how it be.
I watch Scarla.
And look, Chaotic is a fucking fan, and he's hurt. He's just not still watching it. He's a hurt fan. He's been hurt longer than me because I didn't really start getting hurt till fucking Kel said he was leaving. I was like, damn, come on, bro. Damn, that's my fucking homie. But yeah,
I could say I'm hurt, but I'm hurt in a different way. But I care mostly about is just justice, mostly, really, for these poor livers that are in a bad environment, a toxic and poor environment that they don't deserve to be in, because they genuinely deserve to be in a way better position than they currently are. And just like with Selend entering the company with many hopes, many goals, and being cut off
and just tarnished,
reaching a ceiling so quickly,
a ceiling that didn't even need to be there, because if you really wanted to make money.
And this is what another thing I wanted to talk about is like with, for example, with the collabs with Holo and Niji, and how Niji doesn't want to be over there. They don't want competition. What they don't understand is that you can grow your own company by collabing with this, whether it's your competitor or not. Many people still don't know who you might be. As many Hololive fans are only Hololive fans.
It's too late now.
Obviously, it's too late, but this is an option that they had at the time.
Oh, it's too fucking late.
Because, like, for example, Holo fans, whether they're Holo only, they'll get to know your Niji talents by collabing with a Holo Oshi that a fan might have, and they might enjoy that talent. They might go over there. They might enjoy both now, just like how I do. I started out as only Holo fan, and I started getting introduced to Niji, and I was like, okay, this is cool over here too. I didn't really know what was going on over here. I was mostly over here. And again, that's another reason that they fail at the end of the day. And now they're in absolute deep waters. They're at the bottom of the bottom of the ocean at this point.
Okay, damn, you kicking them while they down. Okay, we get it, man. We got it.
If they can kick the
Bro, I
if they
thought
can
we
kick
okay, next. What's the next topic?
next. All right, hold on. No, but
Damn, bro. Fuck. Talk about they underwater kicking us like, bro, you okay, bro? We get it. Told you he a different type of fan. He a different type of fan. I told you. He is a different type of fucking fan. You need to take a break, brother. We can do a fucking part 2, part 3. If you tired, let me know. We 30 minutes in.
be good. We're chill.
Just a whole podcast. Welcome to the KhunShawn Yaps featuring
basically
Chaotic Flow. Okay.
Yeah, we already did one of these basically.
We did. It was fun. Do it every.
Yeah, I do enjoy these type of conversations.
Shout
yeah,
out Face
no.
Connect. Shout out Bishojo.
Honestly,
Bishojo.
Bishojo,
Madara
yeah.
Khan. Shout out Madara Khan. Shout out Tenma. Shout out Pippa.
I wish
Gang.
the best. I wish the best for them too. I hope they start expanding.
Oh man, Madara Khan, she's doing fantastic. I saw she was doing Warhammer. I'm seeing all her editors. Shout out to the editing team over there. Like, I'm watching all the Madara Khan clips and I'm like, damn, this shit is so good. It is crazy because it's like, she's funny because she's such a mom, bro. She's like a ha funny, like a oh my god. So it's like I'm watching a whole episode of a mom play games, and it's so dope. And that's why I always like Nina Kosaka. I was like, yeah, man, it's like it's something for adults because like everybody at Niji, like they're young. So they're like, you know, they're still trying to figure out life and shit. So like, remember, a lot of them, they're still pretty young, like mid 20s, lower 20s, 18, 19. Like, Nijisanji as a whole, like, there's a lot of young adolescents around, okay? So, there's not a lot of Fulgurs. There's not a lot of Fulgurs. There's not a lot of Nina Kosakas. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Not a lot of them. So whenever they do speak, you guys should listen. Whenever Fulgur Ovid speaks, I think you guys should listen. Even though I've seen some weird stuff, it's an adult. He is an adult.
I just want to bring it back to the Nijisanji EN because there's a couple of things I'm seeing that leads me to question what they plan to do with the English branch.
Predictions.
You can call them I suppose, because at least from what I'm seeing,
I mean, it's part prediction, part speculation, but part truth because it's probably gonna happen, right?
Oh yeah.
So even though it is a prediction, you can use math and logic and science to try and calculate the best actual logical result. Okay?
Yeah.
So best logical result I see is it goes down.
Based off the behavior that Niji themselves are putting out, I have reason to think that eventually they're going to absorb EN into their main branch, and whether or not, and everyone in EN will have the choice to leave or go
and that's what I'm hoping. And that's the part.
And Indonesian branch.
And and that's the part where it could burn down. Because it's like, okay, I can see EN going into JP. Like, just, you know what? Let's start again later. You know, Nijisanji, because they're big in Japan. Even though they're stock and whatever, we're only talking about EN at the end of the day. Because JP, we can't do anything. There is nothing we can do about what happens over in Japan unless y'all want to go do something about it. Because that's when I say I'm not interested. That's when I, KhunShawn, am like, it was a great video, but yeah, I'm out. I ain't getting involved in that shit. Nope.
It's business-wise, it's not.
Yeah, we talk about business all day, baby. Yeah, business-wise,
it's a bad idea if they were to do that.
No, it'd be a bad
I think-
idea because then if the talents, it's like either you do JP or you're fired. It's like then your allegiance is being questioned. Then you're in EN. You're locked in with whoever left is in EN. Kel's leaving. Now imagine a room with a Discord with like Finana and like Luca, and it's like, I'm not saying it's a thing, but I'm saying it's like imagine it's a thing, but you like now it's real, okay? Now it's like, hey, if I don't think about my career or my friendship, whatever the fuck, if I was in Nijisanji EN, I'm really looking like, do I try and be EN? Do I try and go indie or do I just stay? What's better for me? And I ain't gonna lie, looking at Doki Bird 300,000 subscribers, bro, I'd say your fucking followers got your back. Personally.
I do think that's gonna play a big role in
the fans got y'all.
Doki Bird.
Hey, Niji EN, if y'all watching, y'all fans got y'all. The Aloe Peeps got you. The fucking whatever the fucks. They got you.
Oh yeah.
Because they're your fan base. Duh. You guys are gonna be fine. Pick what the fuck makes you happy. And if you think being in Niji JP makes you happy, good fucking luck. But okay, if it makes you happy, because remember, these people have emotions. No matter how much logic you want to instill into them, no matter how many facts you want to wave, they're still in the Lulu La La Land. So if you're in the Lulu La La Land and you feel happy being in the Lulu La La Land, you do what the fuck you think you should do about it. Because I am not a doctor. I am not a fucking physician. I am just a guy on the internet expressing my opinion. Okay? I am nothing besides a YouTuber. Besides that.
Aside from the fact of how the libraries might be affected, as a company, it won't be good.
Of course.
I
agree.
Because they've completely and utterly failed to succeed with 3 different branches. They failed with Korea, they failed with Indonesia, and EN is on fire.
Yes. And I'd say that's business as usual. If I'm in JP, low key, business as usual. Keep going.
Of course, but as I said in a previous video when we talked about this before, they are going to reach a ceiling as a company.
They are.
Just being JP.
They are. Now
because if they can't figure out,
now we're predicting again. So how long do you think that'll take?
For JP, okay.
I think
it really depends on
3 to 9 years. 3 to 9 years.
It depends on how the EN branch ends off.
I'm just gonna say 3 to 9 years. That's all I predict. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in 3 to 9 years. But
I would say in the range of 5-6 years.
5-6. So 3 to 9. You think is too big?
I think 3 is too small. I think 9 might be pushing it. So in between there.
Okay, 4-8, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'll wait 4 years. Okay, I'll put my money on 4 years. How much money we putting, brother?
I'd give it 6.
6,000? All right, 4 years from now, 6,000. You want to make a bet?
All right.
On video?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Go ahead.
4 years from now, $6,000 currently. So whatever it is 4 years from now, if the US dollar ain't worth shit because we all killed ourselves in nuclear war, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Versus the US dollar is the greatest thing on earth. We use it right now.
6,000 into 20,000.
Yeah, we just keeping it. We keeping it. We're like 6,000. If I'm like, this is worth 6,000, boom, that's what the fuck you getting 4 years from now. Okay? If I lose. I'm like, this is worth 6,000. Boom. 8 million shekels, whatever the fuck a shekel is. But yeah.
So basically, when it comes to Nijisanji, the reason they fail to expand is because they absolutely hate putting resources into their projects. They hate spending money. They hate wasting resources, and
You can tell.
that's why they will never succeed in
You can
expanding.
No, and yeah, and you can tell because in the management, they don't have that many managers. They don't have that many managers to. So I'm guessing whoever's not
And
making.
they're under experience at
and
the
look,
same time.
Oh shit! And this is and this look. This is just me speaking. This is just me. Not chaotic. Chaotic, you stay out of it.
Go ahead.
This is me speaking. That would mean like the management, whoever is not being the most creative, like who's not, because remember they gotta get perms for games, they gotta schedule the stream. So in the there's not that many managers. One manager last year was managing 5. That same manager this year is now managing 9. Oh wait, no, one left 8. Another one left 7. Another, okay, now I'm managing 6 again. Hey, stop making noise. Everything's good over here at Nijisanji EN. Everything's good here at Nijisanji EN. Everything's good here at Nijisanji EN, right? They Delulu. You gotta brainwash them. So that would be my guess as to why they want to stay there. And that's why those managers, I mean, those managers are JP managers. Those managers are the J. So whoever did it to Celine, I think is a JP manager. That's my guess. Y'all let me know.
I'm just comparing the number of employees between Anycolor and Cover Corp.
How many?
Anycolor has 323. Reminder once again. How many talents do they have? They have like over 200.
That's a lot of fucking people.
And this isn't even just managers. These are obviously many different from all over. Cover Corp has 480, and they have a third of the talents.
That's crazy.
And so, like I said, it's just a matter of how they spend their money, how they use their resources that they have, which can say whether you succeed or not. Because as an example, obviously Hololive's Indonesian branch is successful. EN branch is successful. HoloStars is actually getting a lot more popular.
Yes, because
now
they
than
deserved
before.
it. Bro, HoloStars is lit. They're the boys. If you guys ever want to go watch like the boys play video games, that's the boys. Shout out to Axel, bro. He always talking about whipping his thing out. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Axel's weird, bro.
on the JP HoloStars. I remember.
JP HoloStar. Yeah. They're pretty boys.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They're cool.
Oh yeah, I remember that very earlier on, and this just goes to ensure to show how good management and good treatment can take people.
Yes, they talk about how good their manager are, like every time.
I want to bring up a specific example, and forgive me because I forgot the name of this exact HoloStar JP talent. I remember that they talked about how Yago himself would talk to them, encouraging them, like him himself, CEO, talking to them, saying, okay, maybe we should try this, and encouraging them and giving them
time out. And you know
so
what's
much
crazy?
support.
And you know what's crazy? He is known for that. This is not surprising.
That's why everyone loves him.
No, but look, in Hololive, everyone that's a Hololive fan was just like, yeah, that's one story about how good Yago is, right?
Yeah.
He's the best girl for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Where is the same type of leadership?
There is none.
That's
Riku,
sad.
the CEO of Nijisanji.
All right, continue.
What are you whoa-whoa-whoa about? We know his name.
My face was on. Your face don't show. Nobody know what you look like. Continue.
What? CEO of Anycolor, whatever. He likes to stay in his little spaceship in his yacht and just watch money come in. That's what he likes doing. He doesn't really pay attention to much. You don't really hear much from him. You don't see him anywhere, really. It's kind of just you see pictures of him on the internet and around every so often, but nothing besides that. And he just does not have control over his company, and you can tell by how the management is and just how everything is being operated over there. Because like, if you're a good CEO, obviously you'd be paying attention to so much and learning where to improve. Okay, he as a very young billionaire does not care, because guess what? He's a billionaire. He does not care. He's successful himself. That's what he cares about. And as a company, Nijisanji, they see money coming in, and they're like, "Yep, everything's good." They see the left side of the house on fire. What? No, but this side's good. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
This side's making me money.
Until you guys rock the fucking boat, sink the yacht, and that's what the fuck they did. Yep, all the shares down. Asmongold talks about it. Charlie talks about it. KhunShawn talks about it. Everybody talks about it. Everybody.
Yet,
Omni talks about it. Everybody talks about it. And the stock goes down.
And yet, they refuse to acknowledge it. They refuse to do it. They have such absolute. They have such absolute pride. They have such delusional pride that they refuse to acknowledge it. They pretend to not to care, even though they've lost over $150 million for the company.
Damn,
that's a lot of money.
Damn, but not to him. Shit.
Of course. Not to him. He's already a billionaire.
150.
Just with 43% of the company owned, he's still a billionaire.
Damn.
Because we're talking about a $2.5 billion company.
Damn. That's a lot of money.
Of course. And they got, because they have done some things right. They've gotten lucky in some places.
Yeah, Luxium,
they've done a shit ton wrong.
Fucking Luxium, that shit, woo, baby, that money was god chugga. And merch, shit, they only get 2%. Who gives a fuck? They only get 2%. Who gives a fuck? Fuck, god damn, that's a lot of money.
I remember KhunShawn talking about this situation as well with the 2%.
She was talking about. Shit.
She talked about it on Twitter.
Oh.
I remember I saw this because she said 2%. What the fuck?
That's KhunShawn,
she said,
baby.
She referred to her old job. She referred to her old job being in Hololive.
Damn.
I remember she said in the tweet, she said, I thought 50% was not enough. My 2% is crazy.
God damn, hold on. KhunShawn, she walked away from a 50% bag. She a bad, bro. KhunShawn bad, bro. See, and that's why. KhunShawn, hey, holla at your boy.
50%.
She walked away from it though.
That is.
She walked away. She a baddie. And she in a video game. Shout out KhunShawn.
Unfortunate.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. She's on the better. She better on the better. She's doing better.
Yeah. Obviously. Hope she's doing good.
And this is where I talk about talent agencies as a whole. You don't need them, guys. Indies. Y'all are doing amazing shit on your own. Y'all don't need talent. Like, when I heard about these corpos versus indies, I'm like, oh, indies are just like the fucking e-girls. And they are, because that's where I knew them from when I was watching Asmongold. I'm like, yeah, they're just the e-girls, the big titties, the melody. Yeah, I've been knowing about Project Melody for years. Let me continue, bro. I'm doing a rant. Let me do the rant.
Okay.
Let me do the rant.
Oh my god.
It's my show.
Okay, go ahead. Go yap your ass up.
Yes, KhunShawn yaps. Let me keep yapping real quick. Sonny. Alright, where was I? Where was I? KhunShawn.
Hey,
Yeah. Nah. Be quiet, Sonny. This is mine. They are 49 minutes in, brother. If you're 49 minutes in and you didn't take a break, you didn't pause the video, go ahead and hit that like button, okay? Because it keeps the fucking bills on, okay? We got 48,000 goddamn something thousand views. I need my due. I'm tired of these sponsorships coming in. These fucking sponsors come in and they're offering me $3,000, $4,000. No, y'all give me more so I can share it with the fans. Yes, I will share all sponsorship money with my fans because there's only a fan would wait 50 fucking minutes of fucking information about VTuber shit like it fucking matters. Chaotic flow. Bitch. Alright, continue.
I was gonna say, VTuber companies are extremely beneficial, and while I 100% agree indies can do amazing things on their own, you know, I feel like obviously there's a big reason why people join VTuber companies, because it's just there's such a surplus of VTubers out here. Yeah,
it gives you a fast pass. Yeah, you can start. You can start in a big company, and plus they're already talented. How do you think they get into the company? They gotta be good, so they get picked. And then when they get picked, it's like, boom, look at me. And it's like, oh shit, she made it. And then whenever they eventually leave, of course the fans are gonna be like, yeah, you fucking did it. You're the best. Like, yeah, they're real fans. And then there's fans that are like, hey, welcome to Hololive, or hey, welcome to Nijisanji, or hey, welcome to Face Connect. And that's normal, and that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You remember Machinima? Remember old gaming networks? Oh, you probably weren't around back then. There was a thing called Machinima.
I believe what
Machinima was in charge. They were a multi-channel network, and they were in charge of every big YouTuber that used to be big. So PewDiePie, even Gamers Little Playground, like shout out to Gamers Little Playground, that's who I used to work with. Even they were underneath Machinima. Everybody was underneath Machinima, and Machinima dropped the bag. Everyone knows that Machinima treated everyone like shit, because to get money on YouTube, you get ads, right? And then a multi-channel network, they say to get more money, you join our sponsorship called Machinima, because we have 10 million like Machinima had 1 million subscribers, right? 1 million subscribers back in 2012 was amazing. Okay, now a million. You hear about a motherfucker with 8 million subscribers, and you're like, who the fuck is that? The world is so big. The technology has changed. Okay, so when I hear about Nijisanji, I think they're literally Machinima. They had everything they ever could have wanted. They had the talents. Machinima had PewDiePie. I know PewDiePie is still famous enough for y'all to know who the fuck he is. Okay, that's fucking Pewds. Okay, bro, right? Even PewDiePie was underneath them, okay? Everybody was underneath them. And they dropped the bag and nobody noticed until after they got free. PewDiePie didn't know that he was making 2% out of all the ad revenue. And Machinima says, we'll give you better ads, because they could. They will give you an ad. A normal ad will give you like 9 cents per 1,000 views. A special ad will give you 80 cents for 1,000 views. Now, if both videos get 4,000 views, guess fucking what? You get more money if you have the special ad. But then the multi-channel network holds that extra revenue, and they only give you 4%, 5%, 10%. They give you just enough, so you're like, damn, I do get an increase. But whenever Machinima fell off, and then everybody was getting their own ad revenue, they were making so much motherfucking money. And they were like, what the fuck? Because Machinima was holding 80% of everyone's bag. Machinima was a $1 billion company, and now where the fuck is Machinima? You don't even know who the fuck they are, because they were that long ago. They were that long ago that nobody noticed. And Nijisanji does the exact same thing. So when I came into Nijisanji and I was like, damn, they only get 2%? I'm like, damn, I'm thinking they should get at least 30%. I'm not thinking they should be getting 50 like fucking KhunShawn. And KhunShawn thinks she the shit, because KhunShawn is the shit. And I look at all the talent, and I see the Psycho, the Bay Psycho, I see the Mori Calliope, I see all the Enna Alleyway, I see all these talented people, these singers, these creators, and they're all getting fucked because they joined a corporation. But you need to join a corporation just to get your fucking foot in the door in VTubing. That's the same thing in the music industry. How do you?
I would say watch your wording there.
What happened?
I would say watch your wording.
What happened?
Saying because you were doing the same thing that Moist Critical is doing, saying all VTuber corps are just fucking their talents.
No, they're not all fucking their talents. I was trying to continue. Okay, thanks for cutting me off. Okay, I'm not trying to say what did I say?
You're talking about giving examples like Anna Alouette, Mori Calliope, saying they're getting fucked by the corpos they're in.
No, but they're not getting fucked.
I understand. I'm just saying.
It's what we call a mutual parasitic relationship. We both fuck each other, but we both win. It's not fucking perfect. It's not fucking terrible. It is what it fucking is. Mori Calliope knows when she signed to fucking Hololive and she signed to fucking Universal Records. One is Hololive, one is fucking Mori, one is Demon Dice, right? One is fucking the other. One is not the same, but yes, one is fucking different. We all know Mori and Demon Dice is the same, but Mori doesn't give a fuck. Mori's over here with KhunShawn, taking her fucking mask off, eating food, winking at the camera that everybody can see because Mori doesn't give a fuck. And that's why I fuck with Mori Calliope. So yeah, they're both fucking each other. Doesn't mean I don't give a fuck. That doesn't mean I can't also not give a fuck. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what happens because I like them and I know they're good. They're smart enough to not, I'm not fucking God, right? They're fine. Yep. They can make their own financial decisions. They're their own fucking adults. Moist Critical said what the fuck he said. I don't care. I say what the fuck I say. I don't care. You guys should also feel the same to say whatever you guys want to say and not care. But at the same time, because you don't care, Asmongold, doesn't mean you're not allowed to get criticized by someone else. KhunShawn getting criticized by Chaotic Flow. And that's okay. Yep. That is okay. That is how it works. That is how it works, Chaotic. That is okay.
Of course.
Exactly. No,
of course.
All of
us had our critics, including you, with the Moist Critical statement.
Yes.
Just like right now, how I had a critic about your statement.
Exactly, and that's why you're here, and that's why we're cool, and that's why we're 57 minutes into the video. Nobody's gonna know this. Just me and you. We're just chilling, bro. Do you see the video? Fucking beneath the mask. That's just us, bro. I'm on the left with the knife and the coffee. You're on the right, being weird. Whatever the fuck you doing.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking cyber cop looking motherfucker.
No, but yeah, I mean, obviously, that's the biggest thing with these corporations is how fast you can grow once you get inside one. That's not obviously, as long as it's a big one. Prime example would be
shout out Face Connect. The shout out Face Connect because it's like they're doing their grind, but they're doing their grind so well. It's like them. Who gives a fuck? It's like Face Connect, the Pippa Pipkins and the Tenmas. It's like they're angry and they just say loud and crazy shit. But it's like they also have their vulnerable moments, right? Shout out to the Pippa fans out there. Of course. Like, a lot of people watch me from a lot of different things for a lot of different reasons. Shout out to y'all that's watching. It's like, I love all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. But I can't be the voice of reason for 100% of everyone. And I don't want you guys to expect me to be. Because I feel like some people do. Some people expect me to be the voice of reason. And it's like, I'll be the voice of as much reason as I reasonably hold. So Chaotic cuts me off whenever he's like, okay, you're going too far. And I'm like, okay, bro. All right, we can continue.
Well, yeah, I agree with Face Connect as the example. Obviously, they're vibing, they're doing their thing over there, but there's a reason that they joined Face Connect at the end of the day.
Yeah, and there's a reason why they stay.
To grow their
and there's a reason why they stay.
Yeah, of course. That's what I was gonna bring back to. Like with these corporations, it's like they go inside the company, they build their community, they have the ability to go and leave, and once people know their past life accounts, they're like, oh, I'm over here, I'm leaving this company, but they don't do that, and there's obviously it's for a reason, it's because they enjoy what's in the company.
All right.
An example I can think of
Chaotic.
at the top of my head. What's up?
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna be right back, brother. I'm about to go to the restroom, but I can hear you. I'm gonna have my headphones on.
All right, I'll just talk. A prime example I can think of off the top of my head is Suisei from Hololive. Because she has every right to leave the company. She literally owns her IP. She joined the company with her own IP. So she's free to leave, still being Suisei. She's free to go indie and do so many things as Suisei because she owns her IP. That's how Cover Corporation let her join. Obviously, they rejected her once because they had a gripe with the IP thing, but at the end of the day, they thought smart, thought very smart. And they said, okay, we're gonna take this person, take Suisei. Big success that she is. I don't know how many subscribers she at. She's well past 2 million, and obviously her music's amazing. But as some of you may or may not know, she has been in a company before Hololive. She left. Obviously, she wasn't getting what she wanted there. Here in Hololive, there's a reason she's staying. It's obviously there's a big spectrum in any society and anything, including VTuber companies. You have good VTuber companies, you have mediocre VTuber companies, you have bad VTuber companies. Nijisanji as the prime example, as the topic of this video today. And you know, obviously there's a reason they stay. Because of the benefits, obviously. Whether it's funding or promotion or so many different collabs that Hololive puts, because we all know they put on a shit ton of collabs, like the Grow Aquarium.
Yeah, you're talking
so
about
many
how
different
good
types of shit.
Hololive is again.
And with Face Connect as well, they're in the company. They stay in the company because they enjoy it. They enjoy the benefits of it. They have the right to build their community and leave, but obviously it's a good company from what we see.
Bro, what are you
And they
talking about?
choose to stay.
Bro, what are you talking about Face Connect for, man? We're talking about Nijisanji. What's up?
I was talking about VTuber companies in general.
Oh, okay. Am I interrupting?
And I was just... Oh, you're good. I was just talking about like the reasons how... Well, were you listening to what I was saying?
No. Your voice started cutting out, so I turned it down.
Oh,
Like
no.
that,
I was
'cause
talking.
got
I was talking about. I was talking about Suisei and how she's a
Well,
very
yeah, I
big
heard
prime
that.
example.
I heard that. I heard you said Suisei.
Okay.
She got her. Yeah, I know the Suisei story. Like, yeah, she was like, oh, I want to join, but I want to keep this is me. This is Suisei. This is me. And like, yeah, they rejected her. She got it back. Yeah. And they were like, okay, let's work together. And yeah. Success.
That she go to from. But yeah.
She the go.
And
she the queen.
and at the end of the day, bringing it back to Nijisanji is again, they fail to provide, and obviously that's just the biggest difference between Nijisanji and these other successful VTuber companies where you don't see graduations freaking every week or
Damn.
terminations all the time.
Damn.
And I'm going to be very blunt about it because it's simply the truth. Anyone can comment, tell me if I'm wrong.
Whoa.
If I'm not wrong,
Whoa.
whatever.
Oh no.
This is I'm just here to bring truth and be blunt about it because I'm not gonna be here to sugarcoat.
Yeah. I
any
know,
of you.
brother. I know, but relax, bro. We 1 hour in. Hi. Cool.
Hey man, I'm
Good.
just
brother.
talking.
Okay. Yeah. I know you just yapping. You yap more than I do. I let you go off on the yell. You just yep. All right, continue. You said Suisei. Man, get to the next topic. The next point. What? You think we're gonna get this
Next
far in?
point
Or we can end it
is-
whenever you want to. At this point, you're here.
I suppose next would be just is Nijisanji able to repair itself?
Repair itself. Well, I already said 4 years. I don't think so. I think they can repair as much if nobody changes, if nobody learns. The thing is, history repeats itself if you don't, pay attention to it. So we've seen this happen with India. We've seen it with Korea. So now it's happening to EN on the biggest market, right? Why am I going to expect if they try and do it? Where are they going to go? Germany only? Where is there next to go? Where is the next to try again? There is no try again. Who else are you going to go to?
And here's
Africa? Oh, Nijisanji Africa. Hey, that Euro beats a thing. I can see it.
If anything, this Spanish market.
Spanish?
Maybe.
You think Spanish? Which one? Okay. I think Eurobeat or Spanish. What's big right now in music? Do you know?
Music.
Like,
I
if
mean,
you were like to
depends on what.
go to like any club or something, like is it like Afro beat? Because like these young clubs out here in Thailand, these girls, they listen to
EDM.
Afro. Y'all listen to EDM,
EDM.
in Cali or whatever.
It's a good amount of it, yeah.
Really, EDM is still a thing. I'm actually surprised to hear that.
But yeah, I feel like with Nijisanji, I feel like they've given up on many different markets, and I feel like they're really close to giving up on the English markets.
Why not?
And
Try
and
again.
they maybe just maybe they're perfectly fine with only sticking to their main branch.
Why not? Just
And
try
if that's
again.
what they want to do, and that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But
they're
if
gonna
they
try
if they
again,
want
brother.
to succeed
they're gonna try
further,
again. They're gonna try.
if they want to succeed further, they need to learn from their mistakes. They need to learn from their mistakes.
That'd be interesting. if they
Rearrange the
did.
management.
Hey, you guys said sink the yacht. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys on the internet, you guys surprised me a lot. I'm really proud of y'all. Y'all showed me y'all not to be fucked with. So that's why I'm making this long ass video to explain everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys are smart enough to handle it.
They need to retrain the management. Reorganize everything from the inside out.
You'd have to.
Obviously,
But
hiring more employees.
Yeah, you'd have to, but again, they're short-sighted. What's the point of doing that if it works so far? And this is where I have to worry about, because Celine was under so much pressure she wanted to end it, right? This is in her words. This is in her words. She wanted to end it because it was that bad. That is a black company. That is why Nijisanji is so, even though it's like VTuber, this is why everybody's looking, because it is literally life-threatening. That this is the culture. This is Japanese culture that we're talking about.
This is
the work culture.
100% biggest VTuber type drama since the Coco Taiwan incident. This 100% is.
It is. And if y'all don't know about the Coco Taiwan incident, y'all gotta go do your own information. We've already done videos. We've done videos for the last 200 days. A lot of videos. You can see the growth.
Yeah.
You can see the growth. Just 3 months ago to now, I can see the growth in myself. It's so different. It's all because of you
Yeah,
guys.
you
Shout out to you guys. in
have
the
different
Discord.
opinions now than you did before, and
Yeah, shout out to you guys in Discord. That's how it lets me know. It's like, it's been 290 for a long time, and now it's like 293. So shout out to the 293 people in the Discord. Just chill, doing whatever you guys are
there's-
doing. I don't know what you guys do. You guys can yell.
I mean, yeah,
Link in the description. Join Discord if you want to.
chatting up.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a couple of vital points Niji needs to hit in order to have a successful branch outside of Japan. And obviously, one of them is hiring more employees. Secondly, is making sure they're trained the right way. So reorganizing everything. And thirdly is the treatment of the talents, both financially and mentally. And creatively, of course. That's a big one for a lot of these. It's like, listen, hearing the fact that Doki Bird had to pay 200k and got no profit is absolutely insanity. and that's only one that we know about. Like I said before, there's probably more, but they just don't want to give up on it. They have their survivor bias. They're in Delulu land. They want to stay and see how it goes, and hopefully they hope that it goes better. But, you know, that's them. That's their decision. They're grown-ups. They'll make their own decisions. But at the end of the day, it's a bad company. It's a black company. At the end of the day, it's not a good environment for them financially,
That's what makes it so
mentally.
dangerous, because what about the people that are still there? And now they
Exactly.
gotta pick or choose. Pick or choose. Are you gonna leave, or are you gonna, you know, it's nerve-wracking. That's why I've always taken the help. You could tell in my old videos, I was like, man, they need an actual therapist. I've said it about. I'm not gonna say any names, okay? I'm not gonna say any names. If you know, you've seen my videos, fuck it. If you haven't seen them, you haven't seen them. But I'm like, they need actual therapists. They legitimately need therapy. And I called this months ago. And me and you, we joined Vtubing at the same time. I mean, 200-something days ago. Not even a year. We haven't even been in a year.
Yeah, I feel like for me, it's been about a year now. I remember it was February 2023. I don't remember the day, but yeah.
I don't remember when I got into VTubing. I found NeuroSum and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I guess technically, yeah, NeuroSum. But
I found Miko saying the N-word.
Word.
Yeah. And I was like, hold on, this is lit.
Yo. Legendary clip, man. Legendary clip.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Clippers. The Clippers are the best, bro. Because it's like, you gotta be so dedicated to watch these entire streams and just... And then like also put an edit on it. I love it when they put an edit and they have storytelling. Like some of the Clippers have legitimate storytelling in their videos, in their clips. I'm like, dude, that's so intelligent. That's so awesome. To take a clip and be able to like put it into whatever type of whatever, that's amazing. But it's also very dangerous. Very dangerous power. I've seen people get clipped out of context, like, yo, and then I'll watch them and I'll see the same clip later in the day, you know, when we do daily clips. It's like we slowly see the entire event unfold in daily clips. That's why I was originally watching it. It's like, I don't have time to watch the streams, but I do like the talents. So I watch a clip, and the clip is funny.
Yep.
And then I watch another clip, and that's like 10 seconds before that entire funny part happens. So now I get a preamble, and I'm like, oh, what part of the clip is this? It's become a game to me. It's like, what part of the clip is this? Is this the beginning of the clip? Is this because I know there's a whole context, because if you go watch the stream, there's a whole context. But clips are all clipped out of a different context, a different part of the content. So then when I go to the stream and I watch the talents and I hear them, sometimes it's good and it's like, yeah, I'm proud of that. And other times it's like, yo, that's what you really said? Yo, that's crazy. And nobody even knows, because, you know, algorithm, YouTube algorithm, you only get so many, only get fed the same shit. Shout out to the Clippers.
Yeah. No, Clippers are amazing. But yeah, going back to Niji, one thing I wanted to throw in there, another thing they would have to improve on, obviously, is the funding. Funding is essential, and how they use their money, obviously, and of course also the collabs that they make, and how they affect both company and Fiverr, depending on who they use, obviously. Because as we find out, like, they aren't making shit.
Damn, okay, brother.
Like, how do you... Because obviously Solen invested a ton of money, and it's still unbelievable to me to just make zero profit off of spending 200K. Like, how does that even... I don't know. That is absolutely absurd.
We talked about that already. What else you got to talk about? This is the everything. So I need everything else you got. What do you got?
Everything
You
else.
got a way to send us off?
I
This is a
also
1 hour and 14-minute video.
we can make a part 2.
Oh
'cause I don't
my
want it to be so
god!
long.
All right, continue, brother. Come on, let's go. That's fine. The longer it is, I think the funnier.
Word shit.
I think the funnier.
I feel like
make it as
no,
long as
it's-
possible.
it's-
Make it as long as possible. I don't give a fuck. Why not? Let's go, baby.
Because literally, it's just like there's so much to talk about, you know. Like for example, what I was gonna bring up was their Niji's partnership with China
Whoa.
and and how many people know, maybe you know, maybe you forgot, I don't know, but like how